You're watching the Talk Mania, and I'm your host CJ. Welcome back to another album review. And today's album review will be of Stryper The Final Battle, the brand new album from the heavy metal band Stryper. Probably one of my favorite bands because I listened to them when I first started to listen to metal. One of the first bands I discovered, so it really does have a soft spot with me with listening to their music, and when they come out with new albums, I want to check them out. And yeah, I love this album. Honestly, spoiler alert, I love this album. Stryper again shows why they are the best band in Christian metal. Stryper's guitar tone is one of the best in the game. The riffs on this album highlight that guitar tone really good. Another big highlight, I never talk about the drums. The drums are a big highlight on this album. The drums are just really easily heard. The best production drums I've heard in a very long time. With my opinion, it's probably the best drums that I've heard in a while on an album. The vocals, really good. The vocals are always good on Stryper. They've never had a bad album. They've never had a bad album with bad vocals, or never had an album with bad vocals on it. Where most Christian bands, they're mostly soft rock usually. They mostly have they kind of try to tone down the heaviness. Stryper just goes full on heavy. Just absolutely love that about Stryper. They're really not laid back. They're more relentless with the guitar tone. But then the lyrics are contradicting that, which is weird. But that basically, actually, it's a breath of fresh air. Honestly, it is a breath of fresh air when someone that likes to listen to stuff like Wasp and other stuff like that, and some even go into some of the death metal stuff, can connect with Stryper with how heavy the guitars are on their music. And other Christian bands don't do that. That's another that basically other Christian bands don't do what Stryper does. Yeah. Every song and every moment is spot on with me liking every song. Yeah, I like every song on this album. I think every song is just as good as it's not as good as the last, but every song is good. I like every song. I listen to every song. Basically perfect all the way through. Standout tracks. Transgressor, the first song. As you know, on this channel, I am a sucker for the first song. I've always been that way. I've always basically liked every first song that I come across. There has been exceptions of some albums that are past, like some from Cathedral that, yeah, I might talk about those on my channel, but I don't know. Very aggressive start to an album. Very aggressive start with Transgressor. The riff is very, just very aggressive. That high pitched shriek that the vocalist does, or Michael Sweet does on the start of the song, just absolutely kicks you into the song. I was about to say something else, but I'm watching my language here. The song has some of the best guitar riffs on the album. Yeah, some of the best guitar riffs. Yeah. See No Evil, Hear No Evil, my favorite song on the album, and here's why. This is a song that is basically a headbanger song. And then go into what that is. Headbanger song is basically songs that provide you with the riffs and the chaotic nature to headbang. That this is one of the songs that would do that. Song stands out to me because of the heaviness and how delivered it is. Compare this song. Here's a song comparison here. I never really do this on my channel, but for some reason I thought this would be a good idea. Hammerfall's Templar of Steel. There's the same type of headbang to it. Has this it's not the same riff, but it has the same type of feel with how you would headbang to the song. It's like the same principle, that it's more of the chuggy headbangs to start that out. It is my favorite song on the album. Heart and Soul is the next song that I have to speak about. The song has an amazing rhythm to it. I like the rhythm that they came up with for this song. And it is highlighted by that killer guitar tone. I won't stop talking about the guitar tone. Every single album, even the last one, even The Devil Believes, probably is still my favorite Stryper album. Don't get me wrong, it's still my favorite. It was the previous one, but yeah, I don't. The previous one is just so damn good. I don't think it's ever going to be passed. Um, Rise to the Call. The song has the best solo on the album. That the solo is just epic, honestly, on that one. No Rest for the Wicked. The same things I like about the other songs. Basically the same thing I like about the other songs. Can't really pinpoint, and like the riffs, probably the riffs, and that's basically what the other songs have too, is hard hitting riffs. And yeah, everything you look for from Stryper is on this album. Basically, if you're a fan of Stryper, you're gonna like this album. There's no weird things that they do on this album. It's not any like weird, like, okay, they want soft rock or something else like that. It's the Stryper heavy metal that we all know. So that's what I think of this album. Hope everybody liked it, and I will see you in the next video, whenever that is. Stay with me.